This is Safety Urge. Today we will be discussing about the certain things you need to do before you airborne. What is airborne? Airborne is before you travel by air. Before you make an international travel, there's some certain things you have to put into cognizance before you leave your house. Travel safety essentials. Let us just put it this way. Travel safety essentials. What is travel safety essentials? These are the key precautions, tools, and the practices that ensure personal safety and security while traveling, whether locally or internationally. These are things you need to put in place, in practice, before you will have to leave your area to another destination. This is Safety Urge. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video before, so that we'll give you more tips on travel safety and safety tips. First of all, before you embark on a travel, you have to do what we call research on your destination. You have to make a research for that place you are going, to know the kind of things you are going to experience, the kind of area you are going, the receptive activities, the receptive listening, they are sensitive in reception, and the culture and value. Now, research your destination. Before traveling, learn about the area you will be visiting, understand local customs, then laws and potential safety concerns. That's understand their custom, their laws and potential safety concerns. You go there, you keep drinking, they will you or 21 years imprisonment. So you have to observe their laws, make sure that you keep their laws intact, make sure that you are sure of their politics, if they are facing political unrest or high crimes, or check for any travel advisories from your government. Before you set up for any particular destination, make sure that you go through the country, research them, check their laws, customs, make sure if they're having political unrest, make sure that their custom is suitable, and make sure that it is not a crime-prone areas. If you check all these things, you now tell yourself, yes, I have arrived, I will travel. There are certain people that they just, I want to go to Portugal. Portugal. If you go there, it's even go play with a or I want to go to Kuwait, and then go have a go to you move to Kuwait, you really are a talker, or Canada. I know of a person, a friend of mine, whose father sold a land of 8 million naira and sent the guy to Saudi Arabia. What's happening before the World Cup? He sent the guy to Saudi Arabia. But the guy did not stay up to 2 months at Saudi Arabia. He came back. Why did he come back? He said the excessive sun, and the sun there is enormous. He said that before you secure a job there, you have to undergo some certain things. But had he been that he made a research before now, he would have known that the weather condition there is too harsh, and you have to present some certain documents before you start to work there. But he just came, and came back. He wasted about 14 million naira just like that. So the second one is keep copies of important documents. That's if you are going there, if you browse and know the documents they want, you keep such documents to you. The documents that matters a lot is one, your passport, your visa, travel and insurance, emergency contacts, and other important documents. Store those copies separately from the originals, either digital or in a safe location. If you know those important documents, just like this one I mentioned, passport, visa, contacts that you need to make when you arrive, you store them digitally, so that even your phone is taken, you can go somewhere, download them, and make calls or you print out. These ones are very good ones. Register with your embassy. As soon as you come, register your embassy. So that people will come to your rescue. At least I'm not going to know that you are from this country, you are from Senegal, you are from Nigeria, you are from Cote d'Ivoire, or you are from Portugal, you are from USA. You have to register with your embassy so that your ambassador will know you and know where you come from. So that whenever something is happening, you will be tracked. This can help in case of emergencies or evacuation. Nigeria from South Africa, xenophobia. You should never like that. You don't know those people that are going to be evacuated from wherever there's crime or emergency or war. If your name is being registered in that country, when there's an emergency, you'll be among the people that are going to be evacuated. That is one reason why you should register your name with your embassy. Then the next one is stay away of your surrounding. Stay aware of your surrounding, not AWAY, but try and know your surrounding. Aware, AWARE. Stay aware. That's try and master your environment. Some countries offer remain alert, especially in crowded or unfamiliar places. Well, unattentive. Keep an eye on your belongings and avoid flashing valuables like expensive jewelry, cameras, or larger amounts of cash. Make sure that you are attentive at your surrounding environment. Know the kind of people that are there. Stay in a tool. That's a make sure that you don't flash ego, your money, jewelry, or anything expensive. Try and keep them indoors or try and hide them. Don't expose yourself in your environment till you master the environment. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video so I'll give you more tips on safety tips. Next one is use reputable transportation. Don't enter Jereka Mbaye. Use reputable transportation. Always use trusted transportation options such as licensed taxis, rideshare services, or public transportation. Avoid accepting rides from strangers or unlicensed experts or drivers. When you go there, I'm gonna ask like a bomb batch of guy. Try and use licensed drivers, bus drivers, or taxis so that whenever you are going, you can be traced. So before one is so before and when you are at a strange land, don't enter a strange vehicle. Don't enter a strange vehicle. Use licensed vehicle, licensed drivers, licensed taxis, licensed bus, so that whenever an issue occurs, you can be traced. Then the next one is secure your belongings. Use anti-theft bags or money belts to secure your belongings. Make sure that your belongings are secured very well. Don't use any kind of bag. Use anti-theft bag. Avoid the risk area. Don't go where there are many risks. Make sure that you avoid risk areas. Like if you are in this country, if there are risks, you got to know. Whenever there is a conflict or risk, wherever you are, please avoid that place. Go your way. Don't try to go and know. If you go and know, you may notice something. So don't ever even try to go where there's risk. Stay away from areas unknown for high crime or unsafe activities. Stay away from areas known for high crimes or unsafe activities. If you are unfamiliar with a place, ask locals or your hotel staff about areas to avoid, especially at night. If you are on locals, make sure you ask questions so that you know where to avoid, especially at night. Stay connected. Know local emergency numbers. Familiarize yourself with local emergency numbers. Example, police, fire, ambulance. Then know your location and the location of the nearest embassy or consulate in case of emergency. Make sure that you know all the police, you know ambulance, you know fire services, and you know where to locate your embassy, so that any emergency, if emergency occurs, a large people also have an embassy for safety. Then health precautions. In this country, this why you go up. Whatever happens, you go up. In the case of foreign land, it's not like that. Make sure you know your safety, your health status, so that you can know what to do next if you have any health issues. Now, stay updated on necessary vaccinations for your destination and carry any essential medications. Have a basic first aid kit on hand and always use bottled water in areas where the tap might not be safe for you to drink. Before you embark on a travel journey, browse or try and know the safety concerns of that area. Try and know the safety concerns of that area. May call or you may research about safety concerns that place, so that when you are traveling, you know the essential medications you are going to take, the ones you are going to carry along. As soon as you arrive there, you start medication based on what you see till you acclimatize with that area. You don't just travel. It's not done that way. You have to know the medical concerns of that place, because you are going there either to get a job, to hustle, to help your family, or you are going for a holidays, or you are going to study. So whatever movement you are making, health first. You have to make sure, after knowing the safety status of that area, you have to know the health status of that area. When you are safe and you are healthy, you can make money. So when you know the health status of that place, you know the kind of drug you are going to move with. First of all, you have to go for what is it called? You have to go for test first. And let me even tell you, there are some particular countries that have eliminated a particular sickness in their area. So if you are telling them that you have this sickness, I can afford anything. Like there are some countries that have eliminated malaria, cholera and so on, diarrhea and so on, all these ones. So if you go there and tell them that you have malaria, I don't have to do anything. So what you need to do is, when you make a research, you try and treat yourself at home first before you take off. When you go there, make sure that you know the health status of that area. If you research, they go there with some drugs. After taking vaccination, go there with some drugs, so that when it starts, you know what to do. Try and buy bottled water, either there or here. You don't want me to, so that you will not take their water, to avoid if the water is not incompatible with your body. You first of all start with from somewhere. Then after some time, you can start taking their water. You go with the bottled water, you go with your medicines. Then you make sure that you know where you are going. So in a recap, the certain things, the 10 things you need to know before you make a travel is: 1, research destination. Try and research the destination. Know where you are going, know their do's and don'ts, know their law, know what you do, and it will become an issue on your side. So that one first. Second one is keep copies of your important documents, visa, passport, work permits and so on. Keep them so that whenever it happens, you know where to get them. Then the next one is register with your embassy. As soon as you land at your destination, look for your embassy, register with them, make sure that they know that you are in the country, so that in the days of emergency you are then among those that you are going to be evacuated. Stay away from surroundings that you are not familiar with. The surroundings are not familiar with, stay away. Don't show your jewelry, don't show your expensive things, don't flaunt cash. Make sure that you are on a low key, to avoid exposing yourself to criminals or danger. Use reputable transportation. Don't just go to academy or go to one chance. Use registered drivers, registered bus drivers, taxis, and so on. Secure your belongings. Wherever you are going, secure your belongings. Make sure that you use coded bags to keep your belongings safe. Avoid risk areas. Don't even go to club. Make sure that you avoid risk areas, so that when crimes come, you can be avoided or you can be averted. Make sure that you avoid those things. Stay connected. Make sure that you have the numbers of police, ambulance, and fire service, so that when something comes about, you will know how to handle yourself. Keep local numbers safe. Make sure you have local numbers. Have local numbers of, as I have said, police, ambulance, and the fire service, medicals, so that whenever issues come, you will have to know who to call. The last one, health precautions. Make sure you have vaccines here before you take off, so that when you got there, you will not start by being sick. You will have to have yourself treated before you go there, so that when you go there with your vaccination or with medicines you come along with, you can start from there and take off. Then you are acclimatized, you know what to do. Don't forget to share, like, and comment on this video. This is Safety Urge. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.